Luis Suarez speaks out on Darwin Núñez's Liverpool criticism. £40 million Man United hijack as Liverpool set sights on Arda Güler. The last one, Arne just gave Richard Hughes permission to sign €42.2 million Euros monster. Just headlines till now. Now it's time for the details. Luis Suarez has opened up on his relationship with Darwin Núñez and offered his take on the criticism the Liverpool striker faces. Former Red striker Suarez, who now plays for David Beckham's Inter Miami, is a Uruguay legend and the all-time leading scorer for his country with 68 goals. While Núñez relinquished the Uruguay number 9 shirt back to Suarez ahead of the tournament, the current Liverpool striker remains first choice for his country. Suarez, who is understandably Núñez's idol, sees a lot of himself in the 24-year-old. And having followed his fellow striker since he first burst onto the scene with Penarol as a teenager, the former Liverpool star has sung his compatriots' praises on the eve of Copa America and backed him to overcome his recent criticism. Today he is one of the best center-forwards in the world, Suarez told AUF TV, quoted by ESPN. I love how he plays and I love watching him. Since Darwin was in Penarol, I had been talking to him through someone else. There was a game in which he scored 3 goals that caught my attention. At that time it was said that he missed a lot of goals, but he also generated a lot. They criticized me for the same reason, but the important thing is that he always tried to overcome. He never gave up. Arsenal plot £40 million Man United hijack as Liverpool set sights on Arda Güler. With top target Michael Ollis opting against moving to one of the Premier League giants. The Crystal Palace star has a release clause in the region of £60 million, but has decided on joining Bayern Munich and Vincent Kompany instead. The Red Devils are no closer to paying the £70 million fee that the Toffees are demanding, forcing the club to look at alternatives such as Mark Gahey, Goncalo Inacio, and Max Kilman. While Chelsea had already been rejected by Brazilian wonderkid Pedro Lima, who opted to join Wolves as opposed to sister club Strasbourg, they'll have fellow starlets Kendry Paz and Estevao Willian to ease the pain of losing out on Ollis. Liverpool are seeking their first signing under new boss Arne and have been monitoring Bayern's Jamal Musiala, but face significant competition and reluctance from the Bundesliga giants to part ways with an early contender for Euro 2024's player of the tournament. Tottenham have similarly been quiet so far in the window, but are looking for defensive reinforcements and have the likes of Leeds' Archie Gray and Bologna's Riccardo Calafiori on their shortlist. Arne just gave Richard Hughes permission to sign €42.2 million Euros monster who destroyed Italy. It's fair to say the Spanish wide man is already creating something of a stir in Germany. His latest performance saw him pick up UEFA's Player of the Match award as he tormented the Italian backline in a 1-0 win over Luciano Spalletti's men. Williams currently features primarily on the left for club and country. As a right-footed winger, it's fair to presume that Arne will want to keep it that way given how much Liverpool have thrived with a left-footed player on the opposing flank. That said, the 21-year-old can offer his services on the right flank, should they be so required. The Reds do, however, seem somewhat happy with Luis Diaz on the left. There's also a serious question to be asked in pre-season over the long-term future of Cody Gakpo, who has thrived in a similar position for the Netherlands. Choices, and yet more choices for Arne in this new Liverpool era. That's all for now. Subscribe and hit the bell for fresh updates from LFC Update 360.